Today we're going to be working on repurposing this post for something a little bit different. When I was little, I grew up in a time when Beanie Babies, of all things, were the hit. And this is a post that my uncle made me and my sisters to store our Beanie Babies. Now this is very simple construction, so I didn't bother taking the time to make a second one. However, if you want to make this yourself, I'll have a link in the description below to my website where you can download the plans I'll have up there. I started by removing all the elastic bands that held the Beanie Babies in place. Next I took the orbital sander and went over each surface. Now if you're making this from scratch, you'll still want to include this step because it allows the paint to adhere to the wood better. And I just use this wood filler to fill any of the nail holes. And once it's dry, just take a couple swipes with sandpaper and it's good to go. I'm using a gloss black spray paint, but really you can paint it with whatever you got on hand. Next I picked up some eye hooks, but I needed to stretch them out a bit, so I took a blowtorch and I went to work. And while the hooks cooled down, I sprayed one more coat of black paint on the stand. Next it was time to space out all the tool bags that I'd be storing on this. And I used masking tape to mark the depth on the drill bit. When drilling for a hook on the opposite side of the hook that you just put in, make sure that you offset the height of it by at least a ½ inch. That way you aren't drilling directly into that hook. And no, I'm not sponsored by DeWalt. I just think their tools are superior for the price. And there you have it. I'm calling this one a tool bag tree, because, well, that's all I got. So I'm not quite sure if this is going to be a suitable storage situation, but I thought, hey, I have it, I could add a couple hooks to it, and let's just try it out. Before this, I would just leave them laying all over the floor, and kind of just took up a big footprint. So in this case, they take up about the footprint of 2 of the bags, and you can stack it high. Of course, if you make this yourself, you can always make this post a little bit higher, but then also consider that it may be a little bit tippy, so you might want to expand the footprint of the bottom supports. I hope you guys liked it, and if you do, leave a thumbs up or like it or whatever you do on YouTube, and also consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. I'll have all the social media links down below, as well as a link to my website at doingwhatever.com. And hopefully I'll get some plans up for this. Thanks for watching, guys.